Alright, Shalom, y'all. First, foremost, I want to give all praise, all glory, and honor to YAHAWASHI. Second, I want to give divine apostles as GreatMillstone who were well. Then I want to say Shalom, YAHAWASHI, to whoever will elect us push the truth because of the earth, man. So today's going to be a topic on basically these relics that happen. So hidden are gonna be revealed, man. See what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and pretty much hop into the scriptures, man. Because the point eventually, it's gonna be a point where there's gonna be no excuses, man. See what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's get it, man. Here, give me one moment. Alright, Salakia, man. Just going back into the scriptures, man. Yeah, man. Because you have these relics that are coming out, man. Salakia, man. And pretty much there's nothing that could be hid, man. See what I'm saying? Because it says as a Lord 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. So I'm gonna get that roughly hopefully, and continue. Let me just read this first, man. Actually, before I read this, let me get this because I have an article. Let me read this. Second Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 28, man. I'm gonna start at verse 26. It says, verse 25 says, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world. And the men that are received shall see it, who had not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned to another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched, man." So deceit's gonna be quenched, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's a deceitful act, man? A deceitful act is pretty much hiding who your heritage is, who the children of Israel are, and also hiding who their enemies are, man, and hiding their relics, hiding their history, and things like that. That's a deceitful act, man. That's gonna be quenched, man. So it's not gonna be fed anymore, man. See what I'm saying? And then they're gonna be made to drink the dregs thereof, man. See what I'm saying? Because they have that thirst. So let's keep going. It says, verse 28 says, "As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome," man. So corruption shall be overcome. It says, "And the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared," man. See what I'm saying? Let's go into this article. Let's see, man. This is RT News. It says, "Advanced enemy tech or something else. U.S. lawmaker wants Navy to explain UFO sightings," man. See what I'm saying? So it's becoming to the point where it's so obvious that the chariots are there, man. See what I'm saying? That they have to explain. They're gonna be forced to explain it, man. It says a member of House Homeland Security Committee wants the U.S. Navy to shed more light on reported encounters with strange objects traveling in defiance of the laws of physics, man. So basically, the laws of physics. Physics means whatever Esau pretty much discovered and put his parameters on things, or his limitations on things, and whatever outside of his limitations defines the laws of physics or logic, man. When really he's not a logical creature, man. See what I'm saying? Because if he was logical, then the earth would as it stands wouldn't be modified, man. Because everything that is possessed in the earth was created using logic. Because anything that's made out of miracle, man. So that's how we know that this man is not right, man. But just go on, keep going. It says, "What's my laws of physics, and whether they pose a threat to the U.S. national security," man. And they do, man. See what I'm saying? Because nothing's gonna be allowed to stand. See what I'm saying? To bring in this the pretty much the world of YAHAWASHI, his rulership, his kingdom, man. Let's get this, man. Before I forget, let me get another scripture. Let's see, man. Because this is a good chapter to go into. But let me get this while I can remember it. Let's see. This just pretty much lets you know how the Lord's gonna be defending us, man. Let's see, man. Let's see, man. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna start at verse 30, verse 1, because this whole chapter has me on it. So I'm gonna just start with this. It says, Ezekiel 31 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, man." Egypt, modern day Egypt, would be what? Babylon, man. This or America, man. It says, "And stay on horses and trust in chariots, man." So stay on horses, trust in chariots, man, and trust in pretty much the technology of this devil, man. See what I'm saying? Of Esau. It says, because there are many, man. Because so you're basically trusting to his military, man. See what I'm saying? Because you don't know and you don't believe in the power of YAHAWASHI, man. When it's all around you, man. It's because there are many, and in horsemen because they are strong, man. See what I'm saying? So yeah, because who has the strongest military, so to speak? Babylon, man. It says the USA, man. It says but it says because they are very strong. It's because they are very strong, but look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Most High, man. And that's what happened in actual Egypt, man. See what I'm saying? That's what happened in ancient Egypt, man. And this is going to happen in the spiritual Egypt. It says what it's called spiritually Egypt and Sodom, man. And that's here now. That's here in so-called America now, man, which is Babylon, man. That's happening again, man. You have people that are trusting, especially our people, man, that are trusting in this system, man, just like they did during the times of Egypt, man. See what I'm saying? They wanted to go back to Egypt, eat the garlic and the onions, so to speak, man, and didn't trust in the power of YAHAWASHI, man. They wanted to go back, man. They were complaining about the quail, man, and it's happening all over again, man. See what I'm saying? But now that they're starting to see that these things are real, man, they're starting to see that even the people that they trust in are identifying these things and these objects as threats to their security. See what I'm saying? And things that clearly aren't of the nature of this world. Now they're having to second guess, man. Have to second guess the reality of what they believe, man, and what we tell them. You know what I'm saying? To be fact, man. So let's keep going. It says, because they're not gonna change their ways until they hear that, until Esau says it from their mouth, man. That's just how it is, man. But that time is coming to an end, man. It says, yet, verse 2, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil, man, and will not call back his words, but he will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity, man. See what I'm saying? So though hand join in hand, now the evil shall surely be destroyed, man. So you're gonna be destroyed with them because you're joining hand in hand with them because you trusted them, man. See what I'm saying? Let your idols save you, man. See what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing. Verse 3, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, man. So once it's said, it's his word is bond, man, and it's already been said, man. It says, but will arise against the house of evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity, man. See what I'm saying? It says, verse 3, it says, now the Egyptians are men and not God, man. So they're just men, man. It says, and their horse is flesh, man, and not spirit, man. So those chariots, man, those tanks, you know what I'm saying? Those guns, those militia, what else they got? Tanks, guns, submarines, you know what I'm saying? Atomic bombs, things like that. It's all just flesh, man. So those machines can be destroyed quite easily, man. See what I'm saying? Things like that move through the spirit, which are chariots, man. You can't even touch them physically, man. You see what I'm saying? They can move through the spirit, man. They can phase through things, man. They can change size. They can manipulate all their elements. And these are the reasons why they're afraid of these certain things, man. See what I'm saying? So let's keep going. It says now the Egyptians are men. So you see what I'm saying? And the angels aren't men, man. They're spiritual creatures, man. See what I'm saying? So once again, you can't physically mess with them, man. See what I'm saying? You can't mess with a being that's able to stand inside the sun, and look down upon you, man, or even solo the earth, man. So you can't mess with a being that's on that level, man. And not to mention there's going to be thousands upon thousands of them on top of that, man. See what I'm saying? But really all it takes is one angel to get busy and just destroy this place, to be honest. So it's really no comparison at all, man. And that's what you have to go up against, man. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh, man. So they have what? These things that are made from the earth, man. The earth that YAHAWASHI, the Alahaya made, man. See what I'm saying? Really, it was YAHAWASHI through his father, man. He created this place, man. So you don't think he knows how to put together the elements to create these machines that they have, man? What does the scripture say? It says that he created the smith that bloweth the coal in the fire, man. So he's the one that designed the system and all this anyway, man. See what I'm saying? Everything, he set you up for the okie doke, man. And you're on the side of something that he pretty much put there to lose, man. Because you're carnal, man. It says, when the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, man, and they shall fail together, man. So there you go, man. It says, though hand join in hand, thou shalt surely be destroyed, man. So it says, for thus say, which is another scripture, but that pairs perfectly well for it, man. It says, verse 4, it says, for thus hateth the Lord, because thus hath the Lord spoken unto me, like as the lion and a young lion roaring on his prey, man. When a multitude of shepherds is called forth against he will not be afraid of their voice, man, nor abase himself for the noise of them, man. So shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof, man. So yeah, the multitude of shepherds, man. What that's gonna be? It's gonna be a valley of Yehoshaphat or Yahawashaphat or the Lord's judgment, man. The Most High's judgment, man. Which is basically I'll get that too, man, because it pairs perfectly with that, man, because the multitude is going to be up against him, but he's not going to give a crap, man. There's not going to be absolutely nothing they can do about it, man. And here's the point, man. Verse 5 says, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Yasharum. It says, defending also will he deliver it, and passing over will he reserve it, man. See what I'm saying? So as birds fly, man. How do birds fly, man? They fly in decency and in order, and they fly, man. See what I'm saying? And what else flies, man? A chariot, man. So let's keep going. It says, turn ye unto him from whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted, man. So let's keep going, man. Let's go back. And it says, verse 4, it says, for thus hath the Lord spoken unto me, like a lion and a young lion roaring on his prey. When a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, man, nor base. So let's get it, man. It says, here, let me stop this and